What up, homies? How y'all doing today? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. So today I want to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and it's how to get sponsored. So a question I get all the time is, can I skate for the Royal team? So I get this question all the time from every type of skill level and like every type of person, and I've been getting it since I started basically, and now as we've grown, we get it more and more often, and now people send in their tapes. And like there's like usually like a minute worth of like kick flips and ollies and stuff like that. And not to discourage you guys, but it takes more to be sponsored. Okay, so here are my top 5 things that I look for somebody who's gonna get sponsored. So this, in my opinion, this is what it takes to get sponsored. Number 1, you have to provide value to the team or to the company that you're trying to work for or trying to work with. You know, so if you're a skater, what are you going to be doing for the company? Are you going to be entering competitions under their name? Are you going to be repping at skate parks? Are you going to be going around telling everybody about the brand or something? Like, what are you actually going to do for the brand? The fact that you can do a trick and you know, your name is whatever your name is, it doesn't really mean much for the company if you can't provide any value. Okay. Number 2. You have to be marketable. If you're not marketable, then it's really hard to want to put you on a team, because that's what the team is for. You know, like as a skate shop, I need my riders to have a certain skill level. I need my riders to have a certain just mannerism about them, because I want them. They represent my brand when they're out in these places, you know, like when they're skating, when they're, you know, we're doing competitions, or just interacting with fans, you know. So if you're like a great skater, but you're not very personable, and like the fans don't really like you, and like no one wants to buy your stuff because your name's on it, you're not very marketable. And vice versa, like if you're not even like a great skater, but say you're very creative in the way you skate, or you're very creative in the way you film, and you know you have a great fan base, you know, that's very marketable, and people will pick you up for that. Number 3, skill level. So you have to have a certain level of skill to be on certain teams. So when you have brands who are just getting started, or brands who you know, who don't have a team yet and they're trying to build up people, you could probably work. It's easier to work with them because you know they don't have a standard, like a very high standard of where their team is going to be at. My brand, we've been around for 10 years. We have pro skateboarders on our team. We have pro dancers on our team. Like we have, you know, very high level representation. So since we have high level representation, I can't really accept low level representation unless there's some way that you can provide another form of value. So skill level is not the most important thing, but it is important. Number 4, fit the team. If you don't really fit on the team, I know you kind of want to, like, you know, just get stuff or get merch or whatever. Some people just want to get merch. If you don't really fit on the team, they're probably not going to pick you up. Like a great example is Team Zero. Like they have a very specific style about their team. So like if you don't fit into that style, you know, it's no point of them trying to pick you up, you know what I mean? Because it won't represent the brand well. So even with us as Royal, we look for heads that kind of match our vibe and that who work well with us when we're out doing our thing. So try to fit on the team, or find a team of people who kind of like seem like they have the same style or same, like, you know, camaraderie as you. And the 5th thing, I believe, is to ask what the team is actually looking for. Because a lot of times, you might have a high level of skill, but like in the what you're skilled at, the team might already have. So in the skateboarding world, say you're really good at doing rails, and you know, that's your biggest thing. But what if the team, like everyone does rails on the team, but they kind of need somebody else to mix it up? Or well, let's say you're good at doing gaps, but the team is good at doing rails. So like, oh man, like our team is missing this component. So like you add something to it, or something different to it, or it could be anything. You know, maybe like, you know, they just need somebody who's gonna be the mascot of the team. You know, like ask what the team actually wants, because a lot of the time people only care about what the team could do for them, but you gotta ask what you can do for the team. Okay, so that was my top 5 things that'll get you sponsored. So if this was helpful to you, could you please leave a like, a comment and a share. If you're a business out there or you're a team out there and you're looking for some more people, like hit up the comments. And if you think I have more stuff or if I can add more to it, let me know in the comments, you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.